solving 4 tangent x minus 4 root 3 equals 0 on the interval from 0 around to 2 pi. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add 4 square root of 3 to both sides. So what we now have is 4 tangent x equals 4 square root of 3. Then we're going to divide both sides by 4 and get that the tangent of x equals the square root of 3. And I have this little trick I like, where if the tangent of x is square root of 3 or 1 over the square root of 3, I always put it over 1, and then I divide both of them by 2. Now, these should look familiar, and since tangent is the sine of x over the cosine of x, we just have to figure out what angle has a sine of radical 3 over 2 and a cosine of a half. Well, that's the tall triangle. This is the short side of a half. So the long side is here. Whoops, it's supposed to go to there. But anyway, this is our radical 3 over 2. And so that happens at pi over 3. So that's one of our answers. But there's another answer, because if this was negative and this was negative, we would still have a positive tangent of radical 3. So that happens. Here's negative a half. And then this is the tall one, so it goes way like this. This is negative radical 3 over 2. And so if this is pi over 3, this would be 2 pi over 3, 3 pi over 3. This is at 4 pi over 3. And those are the two answers. So if you're going to do this with like set notation, you would say x is the set of pi over 3 and 4 pi over 3.